Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Dr. T.E. Steger-Smith. I'm better known as Dr. Trey. And a couple of things. I haven't been on for a while. That's because I've been in the process of moving offices. Yes, that is the big announcement. I moved offices. I'm still close by to where I was before, but some things came up and I had to relocate. That's just one of the things that happens with a business owner. Sometimes things happen when you don't expect them. It shook me, but I wasn't stirred too much. But I'm doing okay and I'm doing fine. I'm setting up my new office. I'm doing well. Education is the key, to success in most things. Doesn't necessarily mean formal education, being in a book all day, but networking with other professionals and networking with people who know more than you is always great. If you are the smartest person in your circle, that means you need to find a new circle. Or that means that you need to expand the minds of the circle that you're in. Okay? So it's already approximately 10:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I'm still up drilling and thinking and moving. And don't worry, I do get my proper amount of sleep. By all means, I do get my proper amount of sleep. But also, for those of you who may have forgotten, don't forget about the Fall Cash Flow Conference that we're having here in D.C. I only have 5 tickets left. They're $25. You would be at a loss. I'm telling you, you'll be remiss to miss this wonderful, wonderful event. It's at Oxon Hill, Maryland, just right next door to National Harbor. It's going to be a lot of educational tools that you'll learn. They will be $45 at the door, so you can get your tickets now. I do have some in hand for those of you who are in the D.C. area. I have 5, so you can come on down here to White Plains and get them from me or any other leader in that organization that I'm part of to get them. Also, I was talking with one of my clients today, and they were talking about just expanding their bandwidth. And what I mean by bandwidth is expanding their reach, not necessarily through social media, but just through branding and coaching. And I explained to them, sometimes just word of mouth is just best. I've branded my business. I have never met a stranger. I've always been open to learning new tricks of the trade, and I've always been open to telling people what I do and asking them if they know someone else. If they don't need something, maybe someone else does. And that also lends me to understanding what I do as a career coach, career consultant, career counselor, and some of the other things that I do under my mainstream company, which is TE Enterprises Consulting. So when I talk to people about that, I say, think of all the things that you do. Run things past people. See if people will want your businesses and services, and if they can't necessarily use them, ask if someone else can. It also brings me to something else, and I know a lot of you have seen this on social media because, yes, I did post it. Yes, I did, and I did that intentionally. Some people say, well, Dr. A, you share too much. Well, I don't have too much to hide. I don't have too much that I really can't share because I've been pretty transparent and I do pretty good stuff that I want folks to know about. My successes and my not so successes are my failures, and I'll just go ahead and say it. But my company was just Minority Business Enterprise certified. And that's because I was able to show my records. I went before a committee and I was very transparent and I answered questions, and I went through a very trying process to get to that level. So anything worth having is worth working for, and you all know that. So I think that education is paramount, good, bad, even when people don't necessarily agree with you, even if you have to make an abrupt move and you don't know all the reasons why, even though it may hurt you and what have you. All education is paramount. I'm going through, like I said, that process and get my business certified. I wasn't even all the way stood up yet, but I knew I had the paperwork. I knew it was going to help me, and not only help me as a professional, as a business owner, but it helped me help you. Help me help you and help others. So with that, also, by the way, yes, I did post a couple of jobs out there. Yes, for the office assistant. Yes, I'm looking for a few more resumes so that I can continue to scrub and look through those so we can give back calls. I'm also looking for a small business 8A certified firm. I'm still looking for that firm. And I'm also looking for two project managers for a position that's coming open in the next week. So be looking forward to seeing that posting on that. But I'm also running a special for resume writing. I'm also running a special for book narration. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned. You know how to reach me. I just want to continue to uplift you, up-level you, and enlighten you this evening. It's now about 10:28 Eastern Standard Time. I just wanted to just touch base with you all. Continue to like this message, love this message, wow this message. Make sure you stay on assignment, in alignment, so you won't be in confinement. My name is T.E. Steger-Smith. I'm better known as Dr. Trey. Hey, be blessed now. Take care. Good night.